My name is Daniela Levi Pinto, and my guide dog, Luke, and I are about to demonstrate the challenges in transforming conventional portable GPS devices into mobility tools that are essential for us. Our problems with GPS begin right off the starting gate. The path from the front door to the city sidewalk is not on any electronic map. And until I make the turn, I'm in Luke's hands. Or should I say paws? I got lucky today and Luke did the trick beautifully. But this right turn problem is illustrative of the critical flaw in all standard GPS devices. The path to the city sidewalk is not mapped, and even if the turn were mapped, the GPS error of 10 meters would push me right across the street. More importantly, the sighted world does not need this precise information. I'm using an iPhone 4 with an application called Sendero GPS Look Around. This is the third device I have used in the last 3 years, and I really like its out-of-the-box screen reader, simpler controls, and built-in GPS receiver. Wilmer Road is a relatively quiet residential street. I know it really well, and I need little help from GPS to navigate. However, if I'm daydreaming, Sendero GPS Look Around does a good job of telling me what the distance to the nearest intersection is, some points of interest, and the direction I'm facing. But if the GPS satellites are having a bad hair day, the system could send me to the next block. The 10-meter gap inaccuracy becomes more apparent as we approach a busy intersection. Since the city leveled the curbs to accommodate wheelchair traffic, it can be challenging for a blind person to find the curb edge and to keep a straight line across the intersection. If we could accurately locate and map the curb lines and the traffic lights, it could add immeasurably to enhanced safety and mobility. Currently, there are at least 3 mobile phone vendors, Nokia, Google, and Apple, that provide some degree of GPS accessibility, but they are only as accurate as the GPS signal and will not work indoors. Ironically, most electronic mapping systems boast centimeter accuracy, and some even make provisions for adding valuable personal routing information, such as bus stops, traffic lights, and doorways. But unless we bring down GPS error from 10 to 1/2 meter, there is no real advantage of incorporating these important pathways and destinations into their maps. Another challenge is hands-free operation. All mobile phones currently require some degree of manual input, and on a cold or rainy day, with a long cane or a dog on one hand, and the handset in the other, the task can be hazardous. I once tried an earbud headset, but most blind people find that blocking our ear canals really interferes with our echo perception. Another challenge is to find the door to a building or another landmark. To avoid this problem, we must integrate the advances that are now being made in indoor and outdoor location-based technologies to guide us from the street, through the front door, and through our public buildings to our final appointments, so we will no longer need the assistance of kind strangers.